YouTubians, good morning. This is Miss Coop coming to you live on a beautiful Saturday afternoon. I'm on my way to get my oil change. My tires rotated. I'm just coming back from working out, doing my Zumba. Can't miss my Zumba. So that's why I look a little hot mess right now. Anyway, so I want to tell you a little story real quick. Let me see if I can get it together. Okay, at least do my 10 and 2 on the steering wheel while I'm talking to you. Okay, so I met this guy a few months ago. Really nice guy. But I've noticed that the real deal with him is that he is trying to bed me down for as cheaply as he possibly can. He is not interested in me on the weekends, and this is something I found. This is why I always say, take some time to get to know a man before you give yourself to him, because honey, he'll be in and out before you know it. Now again, you would think that if a man is interested in a woman, he would want to not only know her where he met her, but he would also like to know her outside of the area by which he met her. That being said, I mean, like, he would want to visit her at her home to see if this is a woman that he wants to continue trying to get closer to. Because how are you going to know a person just in one environment? You've got to try and know a person in various different environments. You have to know if they're a clean individual, how they keep themselves, how they keep their house, who are the people that are in their lives. And you can't do that by focusing in on one little teeny area of their lives. Now, of course, I did go out to dinner with him once, and I can't even say it was out to dinner. I went to his home and I bought dinner, okay? But it seemed to be that he kept trying to get me out to this house, which is what I would call, for lack of a better word, his summer home. He never invited me out to his home where he lives 5 days a week. So that right there told me there is something more going on with this man than just me see I. So I'm just saying this to say, ladies, if you're going to get involved with a man, know who the hell he is, because quite frankly, he could be just trying to get a piece of ass. And it is very important that you hold on to your ass before he gets your ass. Now, my other problem with him was that he wanted to get too comfy cozy too quick. He wanted to touch your knees and carry on. I'm not with all of that. You don't know me like that. Look, you know me doing a 1 hour lunch on the weekday. So don't be touching my knees. Then he want to get all kissy. I ain't with that either. You don't know me like that. You have not taken the time to know me like a man would want to know a woman. Now, all that being said, I'm not playing that little stupid stuff with men. Not ever. Quite frankly, I'd rather have no man at all in my life than to give up myself cheaply to some man just to have one in my life. Okay, my message to the men out there is, if you're interested in a woman, as Beyonce says, I'm not going to tell you if you like it, put a ring on it. But I'm certainly going to tell you, pursue that woman. Let her know that you are interested in her. You do that by putting some time in getting to know her. Taking her out, knowing where she lives, meeting her children. Of course, if she has any children, knowing her children. Spending time with her, going out. Stop trying to get in her drawers, get in her mind. There are a lot of brilliant women out here, and I call those the goose that laid the golden egg. They have ideas. If you take the time to get to know that woman's mind, she may share some of those wonderful ideas with you. Honestly, she's worth it. Take that time and let her know how precious she is to you. Once you've passed a certain period of time and you've grown comfortable with each other and you have decided as a man that you're going to put a little time into her, that's called commitment, okay? And you get to know her, then and only then should she then drop her guard, perhaps consider more intimacy with you as a man. But until then, you are going to have to court her. You probably want to know what court means. I'm going to have to explain that. Courting is when you take that time to get to know that woman and her mind, what it is she's thinking, how it is she's thinking, knowing where she's coming from and what she's going to do. You don't want to have some little second-hand or second-rate, cheap behind woman, you know, trying to figure out how to live life. Okay? Again, like I said, she's worth it. Put some time into her. Once you show her that she's worth it, perhaps she'll let down her guard, and then maybe you can get some of them panties or some of that ass. Anyway, I shouldn't talk like that, but let me talk to you in a few minutes. I'm almost at my destination, and this is a nice little curve up ahead. Hold on. Okay. It's later in the day, and I just wanted to say I have some final words. Number one, don't let a man treat you less than the sum of the whole. You are special. If you weren't, God wouldn't put you here. Hold yourself with much respect. Men, if you love the woman, if you like the woman, put some time into meeting the woman and knowing the woman. I'm going to leave you guys for now, and I'm just going to say, live life and love it, and make life happen. Talk to you soon. Mwah.